Then he said to him, "Follow me." You know what he's saying to him? You better stand, son. You ain't ever running again. Like, I need you to be wise, Peter. You see what it feels like to be a fool. You see what that gets you, and you have been heartbroken ever since. And I gotta come back to you and reinstate you. I gotta ask you, do you love me? And now you hurt because I'm asking, do you love me? Think of how I was hurt when you disowned me. Peter's like, I got it. And Jesus says, you do got it. Follow me. And from that day on, Peter followed his God. I'm talking to death, martyr's death, right? Never going. Why? Because he became wise. He's been through his go-through. That's what God has taken all of us through our go-through, that we might stand as wise ones and do what? Feed my sheep. Teach them that it's going to take longer. Teach them it's going to be harder. Teach them to not leave and be foolish with it. To stand, and after doing all, to stand. Don't you dare run. Don't you dare quit. I don't care how hard it gets. Why? Because the bridegroom is coming. And when he comes, he's going to have enough reward for all of us. The light's going to be enough that we all might see clearly. He is going to be ready to accept us, and we will be there when he comes. Don't you dare quit. I'm just being real. Don't you dare quit. You think doing what we're doing, this is easy? Listen to me. I'm preaching to an empty house right now. I'm just being real with it. We've been here 15 years. I ain't got one person I'm talking to. Not one. We've been out and about on the internet for 8 years? I got 59 people watching on YouTube. Not even religiously. You think this is easy? You better get your mind right. It doesn't matter what it costs to do what God has asked you to do. You just gotta do it. You gotta trust and obey, and you gotta believe that when he shows up, he's gonna have enough for the both of you. Like, I'm here testifying to you that you don't always get paid every week. Sometimes you gotta pay the ministry. But when he shows up, he got more than enough to take care of both of y'all for the next season of life. I promise you, I'm testifying to that. I'm trying to tell you that he constantly shows back up. He's good at what he does. And every once in a while, you just see light enough for the both of you. Every once in a while, you're going to do a couple revivals with 1,000 attendance, even though you can't even preach to one on a weeknight. You see what I'm talking about? He is good, but you better not quit, boy. You will never experience that goodness if you stop. You say, I'll get it in heaven. It ain't meant for just heaven. You meant to experience his goodness here. But the only way to do that is to go through your go-through, to understand that he is building and molding you, to never lose trust in him, to know that he is always for you and never against you, that you can stand on his promises, that he is good at his word, and keeping it is his heart's desire for you. Don't you dare quit, fool. Become wise and stand. Don't find no excuse like you scared of the dark, and don't act tough like you something you ain't. You scared of the light coming, repent and come back to him. Become a new creation. You ain't got to fear the light that's coming, because the light is coming, baby.